Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Chris. These are my business partners, Sal and Mohammed. I want to talk to you guys about why we decided to get into the ATM business and why it's working for us. One of the main reasons is that I actually had my own business running for 3 years now. Was it ever since I met you guys? I had my own business running for a while. And I needed another source of income that could be happening in the background while I'm working on my businesses because my businesses were taking up so much of my time. So Mohammed actually came to me. He was like, hey, I have this idea. And then at first when he told me, I was like, I'm not really interested. And then a couple days after that, he kept telling me, he's like, look, I'm really getting into this business. It's really blowing up for me. I'm like, I'm still not interested. And then one day he showed me all the stuff he was doing. And then I messaged him like, what do I need to do to be a part of this? Like, how do I become a part of this with you and how do we partner up on this? And then of course we talked about it and it's been something that's been super passive, super amazing for us. And it's actually bringing in so much money for me in the background while I'm working on my business. I'll let Mohammed tell you a little bit about how it's working for us as well.
So what he talked about is follow-up, basically. Follow-up is really important in this business, even with the business owners. I got started because I saw how easy it was. I did a lot of research in the background and I seen how much time I had to spend in the business. And if I can spend 1 hour per week in one ATM, that's a lot less than any other business. That's a lot of stress that I don't have to deal with any other businesses. I don't have to have employees because I can have up to more than 20 ATMs and still work on my own other ventures. And like him, he went to a cruise and I was handling the cash. Even if he was doing it himself, he would just fill up the machines, go on your vacations and come back and fill it again. That's how simple and easy this business model is. Like we have about 10 ATMs right now. Only issue I ever had was a connection issue. I didn't even have to go to the location. I called the owner of the business and said, hey, can you do this for me? Unplug the machine, 30 seconds, and plug it back in, and it fixed the connection issue. Simple as that. I want to pass it on to Sal.
So guys, in regards to why we're doing this, it's to create what's known as passive residual income. It's a very, very unique model that many are not aware of, and even those that are aware of don't know how to actually create it. Most people know of one single model of making money, which is trading their time for the dollars, and that limits you because even if you work like a madman all 24 hours, you're still capped at 24 hours. So you need to expand out of this time frame, and as Warren Buffett says, unless you figure out how to make money while you sleep, you're going to work until you die. And so you can't scale up your hours as an individual, but by setting up systems such as these ATMs, which prior to these two guys helping me understand the business model, and unlike Chris, as soon as Chris finally got it and explained it to me, it made sense to me because I was like, that is a really transparent, really tangible business model. I see all these ATMs, I walk past them. I've been on the side of paying the fees. I think we all have that $2.50 to $3 fee, but I usually thought that the business owner owned them. And so when this was finally brought to my attention that, hey, we can own this, we can place it for free for the business owner, and the business owner has the convenience of now being able to advertise, and we actually include the signs for our businesses to say ATM here, and that way it brings in customers that may just need to use the ATM, and that of course brings in more people through the door for the businesses. So it's a business model that makes a lot of sense. People are already doing it. If you see ATMs near your neighborhood, you can do this business. You can tap into that market because every business could use an ATM, especially the ones that have high volume of people that prefer to be paid in cash so that the business owner doesn't have to pay the vendor fees. But it makes a lot of sense in regards to creating these infrastructures. Then you can get to a point where you have one ATM producing you a few $100s a month. You can set up another one, and then soon you'll be able to drive down your city and realize that you have an ATM in that business, and that business, and that business, and that allows you to expand your time, create passive residual income, create part-time and then full-time, and then job replacing income with the ATM business. That's why I love it so much.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. We want to teach you guys exactly how to be serial entrepreneurs like us. We've been business partners for a while now, and it's been so great because any new business venture that we have, we're able to master it together and then make all this money together. So because of these people, I've been able to progress so much more rapidly than I would have before. But honestly, guys, what we want to do is teach other people how to master businesses, how to be a serial entrepreneur. And all these people that say that they're entrepreneurs but just are not quite sure how to put the work in or what to do next, that's what we're here for. That's what we want to show you guys. So thank you guys so much for being here.
Also, we have, speaking in regards to teaching you guys, we have a full A to Z video course on how to launch your own ATM business. So if it's a concept that makes sense to you, if you're somebody that is working, like Mohammed said, this requires just a few hours a week, not even a day, a few hours a week.
Right.
And Chris has been able to build that business while still running another full-time business. So it's something that you can do as a full-time or part-time employee and devote a few hours a week. And that's what we want to teach you, is how to start from where you are right now, not knowing anything about how to get into the ATM business, and take the necessary steps in video format, in Facebook groups, in WhatsApp groups. We're providing all the information. You're in an environment where other people are succeeding. They're securing ATMs at various locations. So if you want that course, contact us, as well as go to atmbusinesscashflow.com to get the course for yourself and start your own ATM business.
And also, we provide with the course personal coaching one-to-one. It could be me, Chris, or Sal. We're free to talk to you guys after you buy the course. Of course, we'll talk to you even before you buy the course, go over the business plan, any struggles that we have. I mean, we are a human being. We was there where we had $0 or negative in our bank account, and we just want to show you, you know what's good about making money? Showing other people how to make money. And that makes a huge difference in my life, and that's what I've been sticking to since last year, since I started my entrepreneurship journey. So also in the course, we even teach you how to have this business on automation, meaning you don't even have to fill up the machines. So we'll cover that in our course too.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. A big thing for us is teaching you guys how to do something with your life. It only took one opportunity for me, one meeting for me with Sal and Mohammed that actually changed everything for my entire life. I have 3 kids, and I'm able to spend as much time as I want with them and run my own business in balance form. I don't have to worry about putting too much effort into one thing and not putting so much effort into another. They're both working on, the ATM business is working on overtime for me. So because that's happening, I've been able to do so much more, and we want to show you guys how you can do the same thing. So if you guys are interested in changing your life, definitely take the steps to do so. So thank you guys so much again. Have a great day.
Fearless.